What's going on, guys? Tester here. Welcome to Fortnite. Today I will show you how to use the replay mod correctly in this game. So let's get started. So as you guys might already know, there is a new replay mod that's added into the game, and it's actually really cool and awesome. But it's not just about watching your previous games. No, it's actually way more than that. It has a ton of features that a lot of people do not know about. It's not just watching your previous games. No, there are a lot of more features that you can do with this amazing new update. In my opinion, this is the best update that has ever happened in Fortnite. Like seriously, like I was really impressed by this update when it came out. Like seriously, I was impressed by it more than any other update ever. Like they really nailed it with this one. The replay mod is amazing. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into showing you how to use the replay mod correctly, and I'm gonna show you all its features so that you can get the best and the most out of it. So yeah, let's get right to it. So first of all, in order for you to be able to go to the replay mod, all you need to do is to go into career and then go to replays, and these are the replays that you can get. As you can see, I only played 4 matches since the update was released, and that's because it was released like yesterday and I don't really play this game that much. But yeah, 4 matches, that's all I got. But I'm not exactly sure what's the limit of this. Like how many games can they stock in this so that they will start deleting the last one and add new ones? Like maybe 10, maybe 20, I'm not exactly sure. I didn't play enough games to find out, but there definitely is a limit. Like don't tell me they're going to stock up to 1,000 games after each other right here. Now obviously there's going to be a limit like 10 or 20 or something, I'm not sure, because that's obviously taking place from their storage, and they do not have unlimited storage. That's not how life works. Or maybe instead of that, the matches are going to disappear completely after a certain time from the day it's played, like 2 days or something. So one way or another, the match is going to disappear. But if you don't want a match to disappear and you want to save it forever, you can simply click on one of them and then click rename and save, and you can name this victory because I won that game, and confirm, and that's it. It will be here for the rest of eternity. So the other ones are going to be gone eventually, one way or another, but this one is going to be here for the rest of eternity, and I actually want to save that because I won. See, number 1 out of 97, that means that I won this game, and yeah, eliminations too, so you can tell that I'm a camper. So that's basically the first thing you need to know about the replays, is that they will be gone one way or another eventually, but you can save them forever by doing what I did just now. Another thing you can do is to delete matches, but I don't know why you would want to do that. Just leave them, man. It's not like they're bothering you or anything. Another thing you can do is to open the replay folder, but there is really no point of it, so just ignore it. And yeah, up there it tells you the name and the date you played, the length of the match and your rank, and your number of eliminations. Alright, now that I'm done with everything you can do right here, let's go into one of the matches and play it and see what we'll do inside. Okay, let's open the victory round because I'm so proud of it. Why the hell not? So right off the bat, you will find yourself at the waiting lobby, and you are spectating a random person right now. That's me, by the way. The guy that's gunning that guy for no reason, that's me. Alright, let's start with the basics, which is you can pause. Obviously you can pause and play, so that's the first thing you need to know. You can pause the damn thing and play it again. Alright, let's go into a random part in the middle of the match so that we can, you know, mess around a little more. Oh yeah, that's just me landing, so let's go a bit more further. Oh yeah, now it's just me looting. Alright, let's stop here while I'm out in the open for a second. Alright, first of all, you can rotate. You can rotate right and left, which is really cool and amazing. You can do that with the right button and the left button on your keyboard. So yeah, you can rotate with the right and the left button. Now if you use the mouse and click on your character, you can actually move up and down as well, and at the same time rotate. So you can basically do it all with the right click button. Now you can hide this thing right there completely so that you'll be able to enjoy watching without anything bothering you, and at the same time you can still mess around with the rotation up and right and left and everything, and you can completely control the camera as if you are the one who is, you know, taking the shot. Look at this, I look really good from up close. So yeah, just think about all the amazing cinematics that you can do in YouTube and people can do in YouTube, like movies and stuff, with this feature. It's really cool. Another really cool feature is that you can use the mouse scroll to zoom in and out. Scrolling up means zooming in and scrolling down means zooming out. And as you can see, I'm in full control of everything that includes the camera, man. It's really amazing. Zooming in and out, rotating up, down, left, right, whatever it is, like it's just amazing. Now another interesting feature is that you're not the only one that you can spectate. You can actually spectate other players, but it's limited. I don't know who the hell that guy is, but I can spectate him for no reason, and that's really cool. And I can also spectate other people. See, this guy is about to die apparently, I don't know, but yeah, I can spectate him too. And here we are back into the regular person, which is me. So yeah, you can spectate other people, but it is limited. Maybe 2, 3 or 4 other people, but that's really it. You can't spectate more than that. Now if you click on this one, you will find a lot of options that you can do. Auto exposure, which actually changes, you know, the lightness and the darkness of the, you know, replay value, which is really cool. You can control the light, which is really awesome. Now this thing right there, I'm not exactly sure what it does. I think it changes the way the colors look a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. You know what, just reset it and return it to normal. It's not a big deal. As for the focal length, it's simply zooming in and out. It just tells you exactly how much zoomed in and out it is, but you know, you can actually simply do it regularly manually by using the scroll mouse, so it's not a big deal. You don't need that option. And last but not least, the autofocus on or off. I don't know why you'd want that. Just make it on, because it focuses entirely on the character no matter what, so just keep it on. Now about the other option right here, this is for the nameplates, which makes you see the name of the person you are observing. Obviously this is player outline, so that you'll be able to see other players. Let me show you real quick. As you can see, there is another guy that's over there, and it appears with his name right there, and it also appears with what weapon he's carrying. Now that would be very useful inside the game, but I don't think that would be, you know, much of that would be cheating. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I don't really like the nameplates or the player outlines. I just wanted to show them to you. Now the replay region on and off, I'm not exactly sure what that does. It actually changes the freaking sky into gray or not. I don't know what that is. Damage effects basically shows you the number of damages that happens when you damage someone. Let me show you real quick. Alright, so this is the final battle between me and the last guy. I won the game, remember? So yeah, let me just show you everything I was talking about right here so that you will understand. So this is the nameplate. It shows my name and the name of other guy. He was hiding underneath there. This is the player outline, and as you can see, I can see him clearly with the outline right there. So this is what the outline's about. The replay region, it basically just changes the sky into gray. That's fucking useful. Fantastic. The damage effect is the number of damage you deal to a person when you shoot him. I'm gonna show it in the fight right now. The auto follow is to auto follow the person in front of you, but I wouldn't really recommend that because it doesn't give you the freedom that you want or need while you are actually spectating someone, you know. Distance to subject is basically the same exact thing as zoom in or out. Just do it manually with your scroll, not a big deal. And this is just the quality of the replay. It's not a big deal, just keep it off. Alright, let me show you the damage effect real quick. So let's just roll it on and see this fight between me and the other guy. So yeah, the damage effect is basically going to appear when I hit him. I think I'm gonna hit him now. Hold on. No, I will not hit him. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see when I'm going to. Oh, there we go. As you can see, the damage effect is the thing that I did just now. There we go. It's that. Okay, hold on a second. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. Hold on. There we go. That's the damage hit, the 2534. It shows the damage hit right here. So yeah, as you can see, the damage hit is the number of the hit. Not a big deal. And this is the outliner right there. The purple thing right there is exactly what the outliner is. It shows you the enemies from through the walls. And this is the name of the enemy and the weapon he's holding. So yeah, it's really cool. A lot of features right here. It's really amazing. Alright, this is another match that I'm going to spectate so that I would show you even more features of this replay thing. Alright, this button is to move a bit forward in the replay, and this to move a bit backwards. This button is to replay all from the very start for the replay. It's just to replay it all from the beginning, you know. And this button is to simply go all the way to the end. I don't know why you would want that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this button is to go all the way to the end. Now, this is probably one of my favorite features in the replay mod so far, is that you can simply make it slow motion or fast motion, whatever you want. Like literally, you can make it slow motion. As you can see, this is completely slow mode with this minus right there. Now, if you go plus right here, you can make it even fast motion right here, which is even cooler. So yeah, you can go full slow motion or full fast motion, whatever it is. Like, I don't know what to call it, but seriously, this is really cool. Like I said, in my opinion, the replay mode is the most amazing feature I've ever seen in the game. Just look how dramatic it is for me to pick up the potion right here. It's really cool. Look, it's really dramatic. Okay, let's just see it all the way through. There we go. I'm picking the potion. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that. It's really cool. You can see all the details of the animations in the game, and you can see exactly what happens when. And yeah, that's awesome. Now, the next feature right here is you can make a drone follow for the person you're spectating so that it will follow him no matter what. Here's a problem with the drone follow though, is that when you choose it, it will actually stay in the same position for the rest of eternity, no matter how far he goes. No matter how far he goes, it will literally stay there until the storm comes to it. Like seriously, I don't really get this one, but it's it's kind of interesting, I suppose. Now obviously the best one of them all is the third person, but I'm gonna show all of them. Now the drone attach is the same exact thing as the drone follow, but the only difference is that it actually follows him, you know. I mean, the drone follow actually stays for the rest of eternity, but drone attach actually follows the person. Now the next one is drone free. Now drone free means that you are in full control of the drone in front of the person. You can actually control it and fly it like you are flying a mini helicopter. You can go up and down, you can go inside windows, but it's actually kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to control. It's kind of ridiculous. Where the hell am I? Yeah, it's really cool if you want a bit of freedom in following your character with a drone like you are driving a helicopter, literally. The last feature right here is the gameplay, and it simply shows the character in front of you exactly like it's shown in the gameplay when you are playing the game. And in my opinion, this is really cool so that you would see the game from the gamer perspective. But yeah, in my opinion, the best one of them all is the third person, obviously, because the third person is just so cool, man. Oh, I'm gonna fight someone right here. Alright, so the third person is just so freaking cool and amazing. It just like, in my opinion, I believe that the third person gives you the best freedom. Also, the third person actually shows you everything about the fight really good. So that's why I prefer the third person over everything, because you can see the fight really well with it. Like, all the details of the fight are observant to you. So yeah, that's why I prefer the third person more than any other kind of more than any other kind of camera, whatever that's called, you know. I mean, I just prefer the third person over all of these. Also, when you look at the final battle right there, it's actually really intensive for you to be able to see all the characters and what each one of them is doing. It's really cool for you to see the battles really clear. But anyways, I basically showed you all the features of the replay mode in this game. There are a lot of features, and it's really fun to replay and watch the games. Even more fun than playing them. Not exactly, but it has its own type of fun. And yeah, definitely one of the best updates I've seen in this game so far. I really like this feature more than I liked anything else in this game or any other update in this game, really. But yeah, that's basically all about the features in the replay mode and how you use it correctly so that you could get the most out of it. And yeah, that's all. That's what I say, guys. Later. Bye.